talking about some measurements, so we have one activity to perform in groups in the classroom. So work in groups using your foot as a unit of length, measure the length and breadth of the classroom. So what we have to do, we have to use the length of our foot. हमें अपने foot का length लेना है and we have to measure the length and breadth of classroom like this. As obviously you cannot see my foot. For example, this is 1 foot and then you have to keep the another foot right in front of it to measure the length and breadth of the classroom. So yes, this is foot 1 and this is foot 2. Likewise, foot 1 and then foot 2. पास में रहेगा. So that is how you measure 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is how you have to measure the length and breadth of the classroom and then you have to record the observation in the table. Now, some parts might remain as it's smaller than your foot. इनमें से कुछ ऐसा part है, for example, यहाँ तक आपका foot गया, तो this particular part might remain empty या because यहाँ तक आपका foot नहीं पहुंचा है. So here, this particular part, the smaller part, how will you measure? क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो हमारा foot fit नहीं आएगा. So here, use a string to measure the length of a part of your foot. So you can fold the string like this, and you can use the length of string to measure the remaining part. And now you have to record your observation and write it on the table. So here is our observation table, in which we have to write down the calculation of the length and breadth measured by the foot span. So we have 3 columns in this. One is for the name of students, second one is for the length of the classroom, and third one is for the width of the classroom. So let us suppose our first student is Bujho, who measured the length of the classroom. So Bujho measured it first. So when he measured the length of the classroom, it came out to be 15 foot span of the length. And width is 12 foot span of the width. Now, next students we talk about is Paheli. Let's suppose Paheli did this activity and she found out that the length of the classroom in her foot span is 14 and the width is 11. Now, talking about the third student, let's suppose Priya is the third student. When she measured the length and width of the classroom, it came out to be 16 foot span of length of the classroom and 13 foot span of the width of the classroom. So why there is such difference in the measurement of these 3 students? Because they have different kind or different length of foots. So that is why there is a difference in the measurement of their foot spans when they measure the length and width of the classroom. So here are various measurements. Obviously, you can see that these measurements are not accurate because with every changing student, the measurement is changing. It can also happen that 2 students have similar length of foot. So in that case only, the measurement will be correct. Else, the measurement will always differ because every student has different length of foot.